Well, good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to Journey Exploration. As soon as I can actually see that I'm streaming, which I am, and the dongs have sounded, and curiously my phone has just informed me that I am now streaming. So, greetings, present and future subscribers. Let's have a look and see what I'm doing. As I recall, last time I was basically just exploring. It's probably going to end up being a playthrough. Bit difficult to explore and not do a playthrough. But I do have a kind of secondary goal. It's possible to get a white cape in this, and I would like to get that. And you do that by achieving the Transcendence achievement in Steam, which is what I'm playing on. Don't know what it is for something else. I would like to try that. You get it by finding all the little glowing glyphs in the game. Right, let's see where continue takes us. I've never actually hit continue before in Journey. I've typically started well, the 2 times I've played it through, I've clicked on the new game, so this is the first time that I've actually hit continue, and I have no idea where it's going to take me. I'm just making sure I can actually hear myself. Right. Where were we? Don't really know. Exploring this section of the desert, and now I've got to remember how I actually use the keys. I think I explored this region before, but I'm by no means certain. It doesn't look like I got there, so well, it doesn't hurt to go revisit. Oh, I see. I suppose that what it's doing is basically starting me at the beginning of a level. Alright, that's good to know. Because I remember these floating, flying carpet things from previously. And that's where we're heading towards, which looks suspiciously like Eden from Sky. So I'm just going to have a look around, and I won't say I've covered this entire area, but I will continue to take a look. I did find something useful out today. Couldn't sleep, so I decided to explore the possibilities of linking mirroring my iPad display on Linux. And there is a program called UX Player. So I installed that per instructions found on the net. And bingo, I can stream my iPad display directly to my Linux desktop, which is got some interesting potential. I mean, the first thing that occurs to me would be if I did a oh, there's another player. The first thing that occurred to me that might be useful would be if I was doing another twin account Sky event candle run, I'd be able to show the account on my iPad as well as on my Linux system. Now that'd be an interesting thing to do. I hope they're not expecting me to show them the way. I'm really just dedicating this to looking around. Last time I played, a white cloak showed up, which was interesting. Aha! Now there is a glyph over there, which I will attempt to acquire. I'm pretty certain I've gotten this one before. The good news is, to get the Transcendence achievement, you don't actually have to collect everything in one run. You can do it over multiple runs. But judging by the length of their scarf, they certainly look like they know what they're doing. Yeah, it's still there. I could have sworn I collected this one. Because that area last time made a noise like a jet engine, I think, when I picked it up. Not quite sure who's leading who. Yeah, I guess they want to go towards the mountain. And I want to find the glowing... is it glyphs? Icons? Oh yeah, there's another one over there, I should think. Oh no, there isn't. Huh. Oh, it really doesn't want me to go my own way. I'm going this way. I'm sorry. I want to see what's at those ruins over there. Or this one. There's another. Very tempted to put in a formal request to that game company to include the white cloak in Sky. I mean, you know, if you've spent money on the journey pack, you really ought to get the white cape as well, I think. I don't imagine that will work, but it's worth a try. You never know. I'm sure they've considered it. I think it's safe to say when it comes to making official suggestions to that game company, they've probably received the suggestion 100 times and they're fully aware of it. Oh, there's another one up there. I'm moderately certain I've gotten these before. But we'll just make sure. Oh, there's the other player. I think they must have gone on. That's fine. They don't look like they needed help anyway. Oh. Well, that's a useful thing. I do want to... Come on, you're supposed to recharge me. Thank you. Oh, that's a little surprising. Last time I tried that call in mid-air, it actually worked. Alright. Well, that camera angle doesn't help. Tomorrow I'm probably going to return to the world of the long dark. So anybody interested in seeing how many ways I can die, that might be useful. Is this the bridge you have to rebuild? Apparently there's an achievement if you can get across the bridge without rebuilding it, or rebuilding all of it. Or is this the... No, I don't think that's the chapter select screen, is it? Wow, that looks moderately threatening. Do you know, I don't remember this. Oh, clearly we have to go up. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Huh. So, anybody see any glyphs? Icons, whatever they are. I suppose I could probably look it up, but that feels at this point a little bit cheaty. Yeah, I haven't played this enough to be utterly familiar with everything, so this is... I must have been here before, but I just don't really remember. I really ought to... Oh, I wonder if function F12 works still. I always forget about how to take a screenshot when running a Steam game. When F12 stopped working in Sky, I kind of quit using that and went to an external application instead to take screenshots. But therefore you always forget about it in other games. Discover all cloth creatures in the desert. I got that achievement. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. I can't tell which one's me. Oh, I'm that one. Why is my cloak different? Huh. I hadn't noticed that. Do you get more elaborate cloaks the more you discover, or the more times you finish it? So, still looking for glyphs, I suppose. And at this point the camera's against me because I don't know if I can... Oh, I can't. Okay. Wondered if I could sort of hop off midway. Oh, that's irritating. Beard wearers probably know this. Every so often you get a hair that just suddenly starts sticking up in an unexpected place, and I can just see it in my peripheral vision. Can I slow down here? I wonder, is that a regular thing, or is that someone having completed the game and going back to the beginning? Ah, I do want to go up here. Oh, I did get it. Anyone familiar with the auto pickup wing lights and sky will be familiar with that. I know I'm pretty certain I haven't gotten that one before, so I may have to revisit, see if there are any others. And there's one there. Okay. Oh, I've gotten that one before, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I'm pretty certain I've gotten that one before, but it's worth doing again. If I can. What I want is something to help me up there. I'm pretty certain I've done this before. Whoa, that was... That wasn't me. That must have been the other player. Ah. Oh, that should help. Alright, is there another one? Oh, where is everybody this morning? I don't see anything interesting up there. Of course, there is supposedly a hidden flower somewhere in the desert, and I don't think I've ever seen that. The only reason I know about it is because it's an achievement for Steam. Yeah, I'm sure that other player is going to be a bit irritated with me because I'm not obviously attempting to do a run through. Well, I mean, yes, I am, but not in any great hurry. I wish there was a way of keeping track of how many of the icons I've picked up. Okay, let's have a little look around. Ah, I've got a feeling this is one of those where you... Really, it's a straight... Is this one of those where it's a straight run through? And pretty much once you jump off, that's it. Just takes you through. Let's see. Let's not go the obvious way. Let's try and head... Can I stop? No, not easily. Well, let's not do the obvious way through. Let's go here. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, it won't let me stop. Okay, so we'll crash into the rock, and it still won't let me stop. It really doesn't want me to stop going downhill. So I guess it's a case of if there is something to catch here, you sort of have to know about it in advance. Oh, that's slightly awkward. Oh yes, I've their start at the their continue options leaves a little to be desired, because I'm pretty certain I came down here before I stopped the last journey stream, and of course I can't go anywhere. This is very much on rails, and I can't control the camera, so I've got no idea what I'm going by. Yeah, I've got no camera control. I have to wonder... No, I say I'll have to wonder. How much of these structures that we're going past are sort of real within the game sense, or are they sort of just like backdrops? Because you can't go to the... Oh, I wonder if I could land on there. And... Nope, I'm driven straight over the edge. Well, let's have a little look around here first before we go galloping on. It's one of those things where it's always worth having a little look. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know it did that. I don't know. I mean, are they trying to be helpful, I suppose? Yeah, I suppose they are. Just that, apart from the recharge, you can honk at each other, I suppose. Apparently, if you meditate for 20 seconds with another person, you get another achievement, and... Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. Sorry, it looked like some of the... oh, what is it? In Sky, you sometimes get these streaks where people... Ah, yes, okay. F12 still works. Might use that as a thumbnail. Well, that might be interesting. I wonder if I could somehow run Journey on my tablet and then meet myself. I do have Journey for iOS. No. You can't skip anything. I wonder if it allows me to go backwards. Oh, it kind of does. Excuse me. Oh, that sounded like someone knocking on the door. And of course, this is now getting into the bit where you've come across the... I keep thinking of them as krill. Yeah, I got no way of... Oh, do I? No. I just wondered if I had a way of getting up there, but this apparently... not. Although there is... a sort of... what do they call them? Carpet creatures? I can't remember. You know, there's another... You know, the subject always comes up. Who should that game company do a collaboration with? I would like them... Oh, no, they can't. I was going to say I'd like them to do a collaboration with Two Steps from Hell, but I think Two Steps from Hell recently announced that they were disbanding. Oh, did I move back on myself? I think I did. Oh. The carpet creature was waiting for me, I suppose. Oh, is the other person still with me? Oh, they are. Where were they waiting? Or is it a different person? I don't know. Ooh, there's another one. I hadn't... Yep. Definitely want to pick that up. I'm pretty certain I haven't picked this one up before. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I have... Ooh. How do you get to it? Be interesting to see. I don't think you continue your scarf length onto a retry, but I wonder if your cloak pattern is maintained. I wonder if there's anything else worth getting that I can... Any other place worth looking. Hang on, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Ah, there's one up there. Alright, I'm pretty certain I haven't... Yeah, I can see it. I'm pretty certain I haven't gotten that one before. Yeah, the problem is... There we go. It's not quite as precise as Sky in terms of flying. You do lose lift, shall I say, somewhat faster. Still. Of course, the amusing thing is you almost don't need the scarf. Yeah, there is you can actually do the game pretty much without increased flight. Oh, let's see if we can go down the tunnel just for the heck of it. Oh, we can. How about that? Oh, this is actually kind of cool, just flapping around. Would like to see this... I wonder if... No, it probably wouldn't work. I was just wondering, you know, it might be interesting to incorporate this as a season in Sky. And they could do it in sections, you know, just like they are here. I think that might be interesting. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, apart from make my way through, is obviously look around and see if there is any more glyphs. Oh, there's one up there. How about that? I suppose that was predictable. I suppose I should have actually had a closer look at the Steam achievements and seen what they come up with. I wonder if I can make it all the way over to that. Huh, you can. Is there anything around here? Or is it just rubble? Well, that's me pretty much out of the ability to climb even. Oh, come on, even my wingless in sky can climb better than this. Ah, interesting. We'll have another look around the corner here, because if you're going to be hiding things away, sticking it in a corner where nobody's really going to go would make sense. And I've got no way of recharging up here, so I'll bet if there is one up here, it'll be one of those where you have to fly off there just right and then tuck yourself into a crevice. Alright, so the obvious way to go is straight down the center, so therefore we shall take a look around the edges and see what happens. I can't imagine. Is it going to let us... Oh, it is! Look! You can go all the way around the back. Huh. Alright, so we've gone that way, so we'll go back and do the same on the other side. I must... Yeah, I was going to say, that's the longest scarf I've ever had. Yeah. Given that I'm only on my... Hang on, 1, 2... I think this is my 3rd or 4th playthrough ever, counting the PS4 version many years ago. So I can't exactly be said to have a huge amount of experience. Doesn't appear to be anything down here, so we'll check t'other side. Until such time as we get ambushed by one of those stone things. And nope. I wonder if the flying carpet is getting bored with me. Holy moly! Ah, I knew that was coming, but... Alright. Am I even supposed to be coming this way? I don't think I am. Whoa. Oh, maybe. The good news, of course, is it doesn't really matter if you get hit by them. You just lose some scarf, and you don't technically need the scarf. Now, if I was doing this particular section, I mean in terms of designing it, I'd have had it so that if you honk in here, Mr. Stone Creature comes immediately looking for you, because, why not? I'll bet there's a glyph hidden somewhere in here. I shouldn't honk, I can't resist. Oh, I can't go in. Alright, anything down here? I'm assuming they can't get you through here. Doesn't look like it. And can I? Oh, I can. I was just wondering if I could adjust the... Okay, let's just do a dash down here. Oh, that was an unwelcome angle that it came at me from. I think previously we came down here, I literally just dashed straight through. Oh, can't remember. Giving me slight vibes of doing the Abyss quests. If anybody saw me do the Abyss quest with Nimue yesterday. It kind of reminds me a bit of this. Except, of course, I'm not underwater. Yeah, you can't bunny hop. I have got this constant urge to do the bunny hop. Ah. Oh well, let's just go for it. Yeah, they're gonna see me. Last time I did this, I actually made it to the end. Pretty much like that, so I'm guessing that's scripted. Oh, I see, now we are completely enclosed in there. I wonder if we can go back out. Yes, we can. Alright, seeing as we seem to be kind of safe-ish, let's have a quick look. Because they don't seem to be coming back. Let's see what there is around here. Oh, is this really a case of there's only one thing to do? Well, seeing as I'm supposed to be exploring and not actually necessarily pushing to finish, I'll stick my head round the corner here, if it will let me. Well, I think, isn't the next bit where we start getting into the ice and snow? Always makes me feel cold. Playing the long dark makes me actively feel cold. No. The achievement I got is called Explore. Discover all cloth creatures in the desert. Only 11.4% of players have made this achievement. Are they actually telling me in the last 12 years that few players have done that? Oh, mind you, I wonder how many players simply did the run through and couldn't see the point of returning. Yeah. I wonder if I should attempt a candle run later today and stream it, I mean, with the with the tablet showing up as well. I've got to experiment with that at some point, see how it works. I could run Baron and Luthien, I suppose. Me and a friend actually yesterday ran just our wingless accounts. That was actually kind of fun. You know, it's nice. It is actually quite relaxing running wingless. You do have quite a bit more fun, we found. Oh yes, I remember this. This is the hop from platform to platform. What do you want to bet they've hidden an icon somewhere in here? They're bound to have, aren't they? Surely they must have. So first I will have a quick look around the whole area. See if there's anything I can see that's of particular interest. Oh. Oh, that's the way we came in. I wasn't paying attention. Oh! I was going to say some interesting news. The person who was watching just vanished on me. Anyway, some interesting news for anybody watching later. There is apparently a hinterland that the people who make the Long Dark are working on a sequel. Apparently it is, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I want to say Black Frost, but it's based in, I think, a city. Same environment, just based in a city. So that could be an interesting change in dynamic. They're going to have to come up with some different ways of surviving, because I'm not sure that in the city you're going to have the same... Oh look, there's a glyph over there, so I want to head for that. Knew there had to be one here. Oh, I still haven't got the achievement. Must be more for me to discover. Well, rather amusingly, I think this is now going to be my least successful live stream ever. Ah, is there? Ah. What do you want to bet? That if this turns out to be my least successful live stream ever, I will actually make the Transcendent achievement. That would be hilarious. I make the achievement and nobody's there to watch. I think that would be funny. I didn't know you could go in here. Oh, you can float all the way down. I'd never tried that. Still a ways to go. Oh, look at that. Almost missed it. Oh, there's somebody behind me. I'm pretty certain I haven't gotten that glyph before. Oh, it's a white cloak. So, you can be joined by players other than at other points in the game. I didn't know that. I thought you could only meet them in certain places, like at the beginning. Do you know, I think I've met more white cloaked players in this game than I have red cloaked. Oh, there's another one there. I think I've got a... Do I have a longer... Oh. No, let's not play who's got the longest scarf. Although, they would certainly know where all of the other glyphs are. Let's see. I wonder how high we can go. Yeah, I know, I've got to go up there. Oh, let's hop around and... And we're almost at the end. Oh, well, not the end of this section, because I remember this. But I do want to get up the top there, if I can. So, I'm guessing that's made possible if I go up here. Not quite enough. I wonder if I can do it if I start a bit closer. Almost. Oh, it's definitely possible to get up there. I don't really need leading through, but I don't want to exit just yet. Ooh, let's try something here. I wonder. I wonder if this does anything for you. I expect the other players wondering what I'm doing. Is this just decorative? Well, the simple answer is obviously yes, you can get up there. I was just curious to see whether you could without assistance. Not going to necessarily go straight there. I want to see if there is anything else around that I should be looking at. Oh, please don't be so impatient. I'm exploring. I'm just curious. Oh well. Didn't entirely intend to stop there, but okay. I suppose I just realised, of course, what you can probably do is go back to the chapter section and figure out the bits that you've missed. Yeah, for half a second I was looking at the live stream and it was all whited out, except for the video from the webcam. I thought for a second something had gone horribly wrong. Yep. Now we get to the cold and the snowy and the ice and well, essentially last part of the journey. Well, yes, you know, this is the bit where we start heading towards our inevitable deaths and resurrection. Spoilers. Oh, I should have said spoilers first, I suppose. Oh. And I think this is one of those where I don't control much where I go. Well, okay, I've got no control over... Oh, there we go. Now I have control over the camera. Ooh, what are you leading me towards? Oh. You know, I get the feeling they really don't want you going up there. Oh, they can. Oh, look at that. You can get up there. Alright. Except that I can't. I'm completely out of... Well... Yeah, I can't. Mind you, they lose charge on their scarfs more slowly than I do, so... Oh, look at that. Except... yeah. Alright, we really can't do much there, and I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I know. Okay. I suspect it's easier for them. Well. Are they still? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, of course. There's the inevitable whatever that is. Well, let's just keep an eye out for things. Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten this. We have to hide behind the... Sort of like Eden Light. In terms of sky. Similar, I say similar dynamic. No, it's not. It's different, but it's this. You know, you can see the similarity, of course. Yep, I think officially this is going to be my least successful live stream. What happens if we go down there? Can we go down there? I always think this part is you, the player, approaching old age. Whoa. Oh, I don't think I've been up here before. Thank you. Well, in case anybody's watching this later, my inclination is when I get to the end of this run through, I'll just end the live stream. It's not the same when it's just you. Yep. Unless I'm joined, I think I'll just get to the end and call this a day, and then start to consider whether I'll do a twin account candle run in Sky later, and see if I can, how well that streams with screen mirroring. It's kind of amusing. You're always tempted to sort of push harder on the keys. It's like, that doesn't really help. I'm not sure this really helps me, to be honest. No, it doesn't. Getting your scarf recharged doesn't really help. I think this is the bit where you die, isn't it? Oh, no, we have to go up through, yeah, there's another section we have to get through first before we die. I wonder what help that recharge does you, because I'm not technically seeing it as being a benefit. I swear, this is making me feel colder as I sit here. Oh. I don't know what the story is behind this environment we find ourselves in. Ouch. that the first time I've been hit there? I think it is. It doesn't really matter at this point. Oh wow, that really... you do really lose a lot of your scarf doing that. I think the first time I came through, that's how long my scarf was. Are they regenerating their scarf? I mean, the length, they are. Oh, okay. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, I'm finding myself completely lacking things to say at this point. So if you're watching and wondering why I'm so quiet, I'm afraid it's because I'm completely out of things to say. So you're just going to have to sit back and watch the game. And we're almost there, I suppose. Yeah, we are. Well, at least we're thinking in the same way. Last time I fell off the edge, didn't I? Well, here we go. The shame of it is, really, yeah, we're losing our scarves. Yeah, you know, I think it would be not a bad idea if they somehow merged more of Journey and Sky. I mean, yeah, Eden is quite an experience, but this would be an interesting add-on if they could somehow do it. I'm just comparing. If you're a Sky player, you'll probably be familiar with orbit and what it takes to get out of orbit. I think I might prefer this, the resurrection in this. Yeah. I will always remember the first time I did this, and the haptic feedback in the PS4 controller kicked in and gave you the impression of a failing heartbeat. I must admit at this point, is it really worth continuing? I mean, or is the whole point to not give up? Yeah, there we go. Now it's just a case of dashing through resurrection. If I can skip the credits, I will. I'm not sure that I can. YouTube is not a fan of, well, I say YouTube is not a fan of the credits. It is copyrighted, but the copyright owner has allowed it to be used for streaming and for videos like YouTube. Oh. Yeah, I do think I prefer this to orbit. Not quite sure why. I suppose it's because orbit doesn't have this sort of ethereal lightness feel. It's still actually quite dark when you exit orbit. At least I find it to be so. Mind you, I suppose the thing about going through orbit is that it's quite exhausting, so at that point you really don't feel like all the rigmarole you have to go through. I think the music's better too. Always makes me wonder where the other player is from, or where they are. At this point, it makes you wish you could bow. Well, thank you, sir or madam, for your company. I appreciate it. Even if I was a pain in the neck, because I wanted to explore. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop the stream now. If anybody watches this later, I hope you all have a good day. And I will be back on again tomorrow.